Welcome, Cancer, to the Fire Dragon Tarot 1111. I just wanted to say that this is the Oracle card that I was guided to do for the full moon reading in April 2022. It's just going to be a single card, and whatever message comes for you, hopefully resonates and leave what does not. And let me see what I'm getting so far. All right, to be quite honest, as I started to do your reading, I felt very happy, uplifted. I think you're in the, I don't think, I'm feeling that you're in a space right now or in a mindset that things are going great. Yeah, there's a couple of bumps in the road, but they're not so major. They're just lessons. But an overall feeling, I'm getting like a happy-go-lucky kind of vibe. And yeah, it's just, you're going with it. You're going with it, Cancer. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, everything is going smooth. That's what I'm feeling. Everything is just, right now, the full moon is showing you to have that sort of energy, to go with it, like go with the flow. Okay, Spirit, what messages does Cancer need to know for the full moon in April? Oh, right there. Look at that. And the full moon on the background. Willing entanglement. That sounds like, right now what I'm getting is like, what are you putting yourself into? What are you going yourself into, Cancer? I have a smile on my face. It's like you're willing to entangle yourself with others, a lover, a person. That was more of a question, but you're willing to do this. So you're going with, you're understanding what you're getting yourself into because you're willing to do it. And under the full moon too. So this is like very interesting. Like I see peace. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the meaning of it because I'm getting additional visuals with this. Willing entanglement. Okay, let's see what that says for Cancer for the full moon. Willing entanglement. You get ready because this is a long one. All right, here we go. Okay. When this card comes to you, Cancer, know that you are being shown the ways in which our promises can bind us and in time begin to restrict us. And yet we have given our word. This is the conundrum of human entanglement of all relationships. There is a bonding, or there's the bonding and the beauty of what we can gift each other. And there is a binding that comes with the responsibility of love. For this card of a person who takes responsibility seriously and who has serious responsibilities, as does this as does this elven one friend to Kitsune or Kitsune, who is working her magic in unison with this tree for long it takes to unbind him from the burdens of those who would exploit nature. This beautiful being has given her pledge to be the assistance with the tree beings, and yet it has brought to her great restrictions and bindings, and even a sense of being imprisoned. This she willingly does, for it is not permanent, and the energy she is offering this tree will lead to its freedom. So know in your own life that they are pledges we make when all is well, and when times become difficult, we then willingly continue, for we know we wish to keep our word and honor our commitments. It is not easy, but it is done willingly, and it is our serious task, and we learn a great deal about what we can do for others. So this is a willing sacrifice before you now, and one that is good, which will lead to many blessings. Know that there will be a sense of restriction and frustration, and that there are many wishes and hopes that seem to be on hold for now. So, yet while you weave your own magic within these strong boundaries, know that you are creating great power and growing stronger within. When the time comes, and it will, dear one, the cords will fall away, and in time will come for you to move and be free, and wonder where you will be once again. Yet, she is aware that others are also making their pledges, sending their wishes, and trying them to this great old tree. Tying them to this great old tree, upon which many a charm and spell have been woven. And she now is weaving her healing with her own bindings and giving her energy to this tree, fulfilling a responsibility and a charge she has decided to take up, so that in time this great tree can be free of all it's asked of him and over, while you subordinate yourself and your own desires. This is a great commitment. Know that you will be watched over and that there is great fulfillment awaiting you very soon. So Cancer, what I was getting, being really entangled with a loved one, a lover, or an ex-lover, that's why I was smiling, because it is true that, you probably are still doing this favor. You're trying to keep your word about something, and it's true, you look bad if you don't do what was asked of you in good times or in bad times. But it's really more about your person, who you are as a person. If you want to be the person to come through because of your word, or at this point maybe you are not caring about that because the situation is not good and you don't even want to bring that back up. But it all comes down to yourself, Cancer. So I guess if you're willing to entangle yourself, whether it's now with someone new, maybe making promises, maybe not following through with someone who you used to be with, an ex or whatever, and you're still not following through, or maybe you feel obligated to, it comes down to you if you want to go ahead and get that done. I feel that if you are the kind of individual that want to follow through with your word, then I would say follow through with it. It's reminding, Cancer is reminding you that during this full moon, if there were things that were left undone, maybe you want to go ahead and complete them so you can move on. Okay? So this was the reading for you, Cancer, for the full moon in April. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.